I thought I'd have to hire a makeup artist to get you two sorted out, but turns out you've got quite the knack. Saved me a nice pile of Wanxiang coins.
Miss Jin, Tanyoyo, we're here.
It's only been a few days. How did you grow a mask too?
Oh, it's not just me. You two have to grow one too.
That's...
A little trick for hiding your face and breathing quieter.
Oh, a disguise. So that's how we'll sneak into the Jiahua Pavilion?
Exactly. Secure your masks, then board the float headed for the Jiahua Pavilion. I've already arranged things with the manager, Icy. You'll have to hop on quick when the time comes. Everyone on that float is a dying Chromaface. Remember to keep your mouths shut tight. Don't let anything slip, not even a word. You'll only get this one chance.
Thank you, Miss Jin. We'll be extra careful.
I'll be as quiet as a pebble. You won't hear a peep out of me.
If there's only one opportunity for this, then it's possible Shi Gondong could be on the float as well?
It's unlikely. I've had people looking all over for him. There hasn't been any sign of him, not in Kongming Gorge or Zaiye. He's probably already found another way to the Jiahua Pavilion. He's been with the Jiahua Bureau for so long, he must know that place inside out. It's going to be rather difficult to find him.
No matter. There aren't many places he can go. He can't hide forever. The problem is that we really don't know our way around the Jiahua Pavilion, and I don't think little Jade remembers much either. Do you have any ideas for us, Nikki?
How about this? Once we're there, we'll make some friends. Maybe someone will know where Shi Gondong's hiding.
No, that won't work. Shi Gondong has plenty of friends. If you start asking around, he's gonna know that something is up.
Besides, I have a feeling that he's hiding somewhere and won't show himself. Before he does anything big, he always goes into hiding.
I'll think about it some more. I have an idea. Why don't we start by finding your friend Li Dong? He's been at the Jiahua Pavilion for ages. He must know it inside and out, and he's got experience with the Chromatic guards. More importantly, he probably knows a lot of things we want to know, right?
Excellent. When the time comes, we'll split up and look for Li Dong. That way, we'll have our bases covered.
That's the Nikki I know. Once we find Li Dong, that troublemaker Shi Gondong won't stand a chance.
He's honest and stubborn to the bone, but in the end, he's just like us. He's just another poor soul driven mad by centuries of the curse. I can only hope he doesn't do something unforgivable.
Don't worry, Miss Jin. Nikki's the best. And we've got Tanyoyo, too. Together, there's no stopping us.
It's getting late. We'd better go catch the float to the Jiahua Pavilion. I'll save my speech for the victory banquet. Of course, if you're willing to pay overtime, I'll work even harder.
Oh, you must be the friends Miss Jean mentioned. You've just grown your masks, yes? Don't worry, think of this as a vacation, a break from work. Relax and have fun, alright?
Do you think we'll see Chroma when we reach the Johua Pavilion?
That's rather unlikely. We used to hear her comforting voice from time to time, but lately it's only at grand occasions like the Banquet of Bliss that anyone has the good fortune of receiving Chroma's guidance. That voice, it carries an exhaustion that words can't describe. Even so, she still refuses to rest. And look! Another round of character token drawings is about to begin! If only we could do something to share her burden.
This float is so beautiful. I'm just wondering how everyone on board is feeling.
It's only natural to feel a lot when you board the floats. After all, we all know this isn't any normal vacation. But I think, since we've finally been given a break after lifetimes of busyness, however we choose to spend this holiday will be worthwhile. So don't worry about how others choose to rest. Just treat it as a free gift. Whether you play to your heart's content or rest in peace, as long as it feels worthwhile to you, then it is worthwhile. After all, we all know the fate that awaits us at the end of all of this. If we can live these last few days with integrity, we'll have less regret and more peace in our hearts when the time comes. No?
I've heard the Johua Pavilion has lots of fun spots. Do you have any recommendations, Icy?
Oh, there's something for everyone there. Those who love the company of others can come together to sing and dance, overflowing with laughter, tears, and words left unspoken. You can also meet up with old friends for tea, play a few rounds of mahjong, or try your luck with a treasure chest. You can spend these last days however you like.
But what if someone just wants to be alone?
We all need time to ourselves every so often. Try the northeast corner of the Johua Pavilion. There, you'll find the Wanxiang records of friends who've turned completely to stone. If you have something on your mind, there's something you wish to leave behind, that's the place to do it. That spark in your eyes. It's rare to see such spirit on my float. Looks like you'll make the most of this holiday. Come on, hop aboard. The float is about to depart. Off to the Johua Pavilion we go. Hold on tight. We're almost there.
Like we planned. I'll try my luck wherever the most chroma faces are.
Right, and we'll do our best to look for Li Dong around here, so we can uncover the Johua Pavilion's biggest secrets.
Why don't we start our investigation along the western shore? Wait. Whoa. I didn't expect to see so many chroma faces without masks here.
Some seem to be caretakers. Others are just here to lighten the mood. I don't think we'll have to be in disguise the whole time. We'll just wear our masks when we're gathering information. Otherwise, we should be fine to walk around freely.
More and more friends are arriving. Sorry, little ones. I wanted to give each of you a ladle of hot soup to warm your stomachs, but it's all gone now. Oh, and the ingredients are running low. I'll have to ask Miss Jin for more next time.
Hey, this isn't that kind of soup where you drink one sip and forget all your memories, is it?
You give me too much credit. This is dumpling soup, my granddaughter's favorite. She always used to say, when hot soup fills your belly, your worries just float away. How I miss her.
I can't drink the soup, but hearing you talk about your granddaughter makes me feel warm inside, too.
What a sweetheart you are. I see you're new to the island. I know you might feel a bit out of place, but if you ever feel gloomy, you can always shout into the wind here or...
Thank you, Mr. Arrow. We're all in good spirits, actually. We were just planning to meet up with some old friends. Like Lidong.
Lidong? Don't tell me you're that Tan Yo-Yo he's always talking about.
Yes. Mr. Arrow, you must know him well.
Of course. He always talked about how he accidentally lost an important book of yours back when he arrested you, and how he owed you a whole bookshelf to make up for it. But Nikki, try to stay positive. 4 days ago, Lidong began to turn to stone. He came here for a bowl of hot soup, but I haven't seen him since. I'm afraid he's...
Did he say where he was planning to go or what he was going to do?
He did mention that he had something very important and wanted to give it to Allie for safekeeping. He said that once he finished that, he could turn to stone without regret. That Chroma face, though, he doesn't have the best reputation. I hope Lidong didn't get tricked.
Ellie? Where can we find him?
That guy's pretty slippery. He never stays in one place and sure loves those Wanxiang coins. He was at Taiyue Hall yesterday, but I haven't seen him today.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry. No matter how vast the Zhouhua Pavilion is, there will come a time when you've walked every path, and you'll have met all the friends you're bound to meet. If you turn to stone halfway through, don't panic. We've all been there. And if you have a nightmare, come sip my warm soup to calm yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Arrow. We'll try our luck somewhere else. No matter what happens, we'll make the most of this time.
A mother can never let her child stand all alone. When I turn to stone, I'll still stand beside my little one. I won't say anything. Just being there will be enough.
Wait, your child.
Please do excuse me. I didn't mean to make things so depressing. It's just that the livelier things get, the more I wish I could call my little girl home. But when I think about how she's completely turned to stone, and that even if I hold her close, she'll never call me mother again, well, I start to feel hollow. Like someone has stolen my heart away.
If Mia, Miss Jin, and Nightbloom all turned out like this, I think I'd be heartbroken too. But the Wanxiang power has nearly converged. Chroma will surely lift the curse on everyone now. When that time comes, everyone will return. You and your daughter will reunite.
Thank you, sweetheart. But I've heard rumors that Chroma has fallen ill. I wonder if she's feeling better now.
What?
No wonder everyone says Chroma only appears during the Banquet of Bliss. I didn't think...
Yes, even one as mighty as Chroma can't stop our extinction. She's protected us for so many years. But now she deserves to rest. She shouldn't be in so much pain. Listen to me, going on and on about the saddest of things. Dear, would you like to play statues with me? Once you're used to that, maybe it'll be easier to accept being a stone. Actually, wait here for a bit. Yancha Terrace has a limited release of this special tea, Chroma Brew. It's only available an hour before the Banquet of Bliss, so it's very hard to get.
Today, I'm afraid we don't have time. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen Li Dong anywhere?
Li Dong. He...
It's okay. Whatever the answer is, I can take it. Please, tell me.
After my little girl completely turned to stone, they took her away to be placed somewhere safe. I sometimes go there to see her, and to hold her like before. I think I saw your friend there yesterday.
What? Has Li Dong completely turned to stone too?
How could that be?
I'm probably the closest chroma face to being turned to stone in the Zhouhua Pavilion. I know it all too well. I might be mistaken, but judging by his condition 4 days ago, I fear you may be too late. My condolences. But, child, maybe you should ask around some more. It's better to hold on to a sliver of hope than to fall into despair.
Thank you. Truly, thank you for telling us. We'll go ask around.
Come on! I don't have a coin to my name. I even had to pawn off the wardrobe that Jin gave me. What are you twitching for? Afraid to lose? You must be new around here, huh? Ooh, look at the bright-eyed new girl. Come here, dear. Play a few rounds with Granny Run. I promise you'll have a blast.
I'm actually looking for someone, Granny Run. But once I'm free, I'll definitely come play with you.
You're looking for someone, hmm? Go on, ask away. I never forget a face that's passed me by, I swear.
His name's Li Dong. Do you...
Oh, him! My nemesis! Back when he carried that Chromatic Guard character token, he used to arrest me all the time. I went in and out of the Zhouhua Bureau so often, it felt like home.
What a coincidence. Do you know where he is now, Granny Run?
He hung around here for a while, but one day, out of nowhere, he slammed the table and said he'd made up his mind about something. I figured he needed to hide away after losing to me again and again. Needed space to hone his skills, but he never came back. Didn't even show up to the big inspection 7 days ago.
The big inspection? Did something happen here?
I heard they found something that went missing during the Banquet of Bliss. Even the attendants who left early were all dragged back for questioning. The whole scene was so... Maybe some Chroma face got obsessed with Chroma and decided to steal one of her treasures. Just kidding. Right. Who would steal something then write a letter about it? Huh?
And still managed to not get caught. Sounds like quite a skilled thief, wouldn't you say? Granny Run, we'll go ask around about Li Dong's whereabouts. See you later.
Nikki, we've gathered enough leads. Let's go ask Tan Yo-Yo if there's been any progress.
What's he thinking, meaning with that kind of person in private? Ah, Nikki. How's it going on your end? I knew it. He can't take care of himself at all. His petrification's already pretty bad, but he still won't rest. The moment he arrived, he ran all over the Jiuhua Pavilion, as if stealing Chroma's jade wasn't enough. Now he's even learned how to procure relics. Honestly, why couldn't he just wait for us a bit longer?
There's a belief in the Wanxiang realm. They say that once someone turns into stone, their consciousness gets trapped inside. They're unable to cry, unable to laugh, and that's how they pass the next few millennia. How terrifying that must be. Always fearful, always anxious. I think Li Dong must have had moments like that too. He must have thought about so many things, but in the end, he still chose to give it his all, just one last time. Because
He trusts you as a friend, just like I trust Nikki.
Time moves very slowly inside stone, but I'm sure he's not afraid. He knows you'll come to save him, because you're friends.
It's not just me. Li Dong owes all three of you, too. Otherwise, I can't guarantee we'll be able to settle the score with him when he gets out.
I think Li Dong is going to be thrilled to see you again. He did so much work to get that relic. It must lead to something important.
It's probably tied to Chroma and the truth behind the curse. Since Shi Gongdong hasn't found any clues, we need to uncover Chroma's secrets before the Banquet of Bliss.
According to Mr. Arrow, Li Dong has entrusted it to someone named Allie. The problem is, it seems like Allie tends to move around a lot. Where could he be?
That's funny. I just picked up a bit of gossip while I was gathering intel. I heard that some Chroma faces have seen Allie around the small building east of the Wangyo Tower recently, and that's where he met Li Dong for their deal. Apparently, he's a real greedy one. If we stake out the area, we should be able to find him.
Somewhere discreet but convenient for a trade. Could it be somewhere near the small building east of the Wangyo Tower?
If it were me, I'd pick that spot behind the building. Let's try our luck there.
Is that him, Nikki? He's been sneaking around for a while. Looks pretty suspicious to me.
Oh, new customers! What can I do for you? Rare moon shards, or perhaps the complete snapshots of Chroma collection? Not to brag, but I have every rare and exotic item you can name within 100 miles. If you've got the coins, I've got the goods.
I thought you were in the relic custody business. I had no idea you had such a variety of products.
Wow! I didn't expect a young lady like you to know me that well. So, how can I help? Are you looking for bright or dark goods today?
We're here for the item that fool Li Dong entrusted to you.
Oh? Li Dong? Allow me to check my records. Oh, here it is. If you don't mind confirming this contract for me.
Thank you for keeping it intact. I just need to sign here, right?
Hold on! Oh, you youngsters are always in such a rush. There's a second page to that contract, you know. Since you're new customers, I'll give you a discount. Let's say this many Wanxiang coins.
That's funny. The ink on the second page is still wet. What do you take us for, a bunch of fools without any street smarts? Admit it! You're a shameless crook.
What? Hey, I don't like your attitude. Shameless? Oh, if you're short on cash, just say so. I'm not completely heartless. That little creature of yours looks pretty lively. Why not leave it here as collateral?
Don't you dare!
Try it and see what happens.
Fine. There's no need to get violent. 2 broke customers in one night. Just my luck.
We've got money, okay? We just need some time to earn it.
Well, you better hurry. I've got rules for payments. Money that doesn't last doesn't stay. Do you understand? Once midnight passes, Wanxiang coins lose their value. In my book, that makes them worthless.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, watch your mouth. Do you want Li Dong's stuff or not?
You...
He's right. He still has it. Time's running out. So let's split up and earn those Wanxiang coins. It won't take long.
All right, fine. Whatever.
Allie, we accept your terms, but only on the condition that nothing happens to the item while we're away. I don't want to hear that you've gone and sold it to someone else, all right? I know merchants have a way of getting information to each other. You can ask Miss Jin from Baiqiao Hall if you want. Then you'll know just how easily I take care of S-lings.
Of course. I always say that honesty is the best policy. I should warn you, if you take too long, there might be an extra storage fee.
Huh?
Just think of it as a little bonus for you two. I won't charge extra this time. All right now, chop chop, it's time for you to get to work.
This is really nuts. Looks like I'll need to hurry up and earn some Wanxiang coins.
Nick, I think we've definitely earned enough. Let's go find Allie and finish this once and for all.
Hey. Here, this should be enough, right?
More than enough. Here you are, just what you wanted. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh.
Huh? Please, not my face.
This is a character token. But we can't read shadow script. What should we do?
That's Chroma's character token.
What?
See? It says right here. Chroma will be playing the role of the Geomancer.
The Geomancer? Wait. Could it be the same Geomancer who guarded the border of Linlong? The one who protected the people and fought the dark until the very end?
Her mission was to break the curse by using all the Wanxiang power she could find within each facet of human life.
So that means Chroma has walked this world under the guise of the Geomancer. She's maintained order among the spirits through the token, while still having to face the same destiny herself? She trapped herself in her script, protecting everyone while having to endure the curse.
Wow. It sounds like a really awful way to live. If it weren't for the curse...
That dark essence.
It hurts. I want the hand that carved the jade stone to pat my head again. Please teach me again. Please save everyone.
Where does it hurt, little Jade? Do you need to rest for a while?
I'm fine. I was trying to sense Chroma's character token, and I could feel her sorrow. Her whole body hurts. She was bitten by those dark purple things, and she's covered in wounds.
That sounds like dark essence. The rumors about the Jiuhua Pavilion were true after all. Chroma really is in danger.
No wonder. We may have stopped Shi Gandang from smashing the moon, but the moon has still been flaring non-stop. Maybe Chroma really is the cause of all this.
Nikki?
Who's there?
Nikki, why are you here? What? He wants to destroy Chroma just because some random book said to? That's absurd. Not to mention really dangerous.
Exactly. That's why we're trying to stop him. Shi Gandong knows this place really well, and it looks like he's been hiding his tracks. It won't be easy to find him.
Maybe I can lure him out of hiding. He's come to the Jiuhua Pavilion. Maybe he'll want to make sure I'm safe. I know a place. The Aqua Pavilion. Sometimes, those of us whose petrification has grown worse are temporarily kept there. If he's familiar with the Jiuhua Pavilion, I'm sure he'll look for me there.
Then let's go now.
When my brother and I were struggling to survive, we were often so hungry we felt dizzy. He would always point at the moon to cheer me up. Mia, look! The moon's one big rice cake, and someone's already taken a bite. Later, I swore to the moon that I'd never let Shi Gandang go hungry again. Maybe we've just been together for too long. Maybe that's why he did something so bad.
I understand, Mia. No one can just watch the person they love so deeply fade away without feeling anything at all. This place is beautiful.
Yeah. We've always hoped the moon would become full again. Always wished that the Wanxiang power could lift our curse. But it's been so long since we last quietly looked up at it.
Mia!
Don't worry, Nikki. That day will come. What a shame. The Wanxiang power falls short every time, no matter how many times we try. The moon still isn't whole. And it feels like it might never be again.
No! I watch the moon every day. It is slowly getting fuller, just very slowly.
You said the Wanxiang power comes from life. Then why hasn't the moon become whole yet? It's possible this perfection we seek was never meant for us. If my brother was right, that we were born of the curse, then maybe... Maybe we can never truly be alive. We can't feel the 1,000 emotions the people of Linlong do. Can't live through the countless stories of the human world. Can't create the true Wanxiang.
That's not true! I've met so many Chroma faces and they all live so earnestly. They laugh, they cry, they care, they hesitate. If that doesn't count as life, then I'm not sure what does.
Little Jade is right. Being born from the curse isn't the end of the world. Every life needs time to grow. A bird has to hatch if it wants to spread its wings. A butterfly must emerge from its cocoon to fly. A flower...
A flower grows from a seed. Once upon a time, a bird dropped a tiny seed, and after some rain, the little seed sprouted into a tiny green shoot. I waited and waited, and then one day, it suddenly bloomed. The flower was huge, even shinier than Miss Jin's treasures.
You're just like that flower, Mia. A consciousness born from a seed or from stone needs time. Time to explore, to find its path, and to take shape. Maybe that is the true meaning of Wanxiang.
But even so, why haven't we been able to break the curse? Where's the answer we've been seeking?
Exactly! Why did Nightbloom lose her light after giving up her dreams of being a lantern maker to join the Jiuhua Bureau? Why did those who were dedicated to their scripts, who worked so hard, see the Wanxiang power grow weaker?
Everyone seems to live vibrant lives, yet they're still so full of regret and longing. Is this really the Wanxiang that springs from life? The power that's needed to break the curse? Maybe we're still missing one final step. All life begins with imitation. But...
Someone's here.
After them!
Nikki, look! Something's on the ground over there. Could it be something Shigandang dropped? Shigandang? Huh? Is he dancing?
That dance doesn't look difficult. So why is he practicing so intensely? Wait, this fabric on the ground.
This material is thinner than ordinary fabric and was specially made for Wanxiang realm dancers. They only make a few bolts each season, and they're in high demand. Why would Shi Gongdong have this?
Maybe we haven't found him yet because he's disguised himself as one of the dancers. Nikki, check out these footprints.
Alright, let's follow them, Momo.
This potion bottle's almost empty. Huh? That's...
These side effects look pretty bad. Wait, the rental record has Shigandong's name.
Temporary transformation. Looks like he plans to use the phase shifter to disguise himself and sneak into the Banquet of Bliss.
Oh, the Banquet of Bliss is about to begin.
He's been planning this for a while. He's not gonna miss this chance.
But if he uses the phase shifter, how are we supposed to find him?
The Banquet of Bliss follows a simple procedure. When it begins, the Chroma phases who are nearly fully stone hand over the character tokens to Chroma, who will make a brief appearance at the banquet. Aside from them, there are only two other character types that can approach her, attendants or dancers.
to be disguised as a dancer. The dance performances last until the very end of the Banquet of Bliss, so Shi Gandong will have plenty of time to stay close and wait for the right moment to strike.
So, the fabric we found wasn't from his previous disguise. It's for his next one. That's it. The path we're on leads directly to the dancer's resting and rehearsal place, Yueshin Tower.
Shi Gandong probably snuck right into the dance troupe. We can't just barge in and say we're going to arrest someone. That will just cause chaos. We need to find another way to sneak in.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. I've got plenty of experience leading ceremonies.
Wait, you may be good at tricks, but have you ever danced before? You better not get thrown out the moment you walk in.
Hey, I may not be a classically trained dancer, but I don't need to be. I'm a natural. Come on, Nikki. Help me out over here.
Shi Gandong knows this place really well. If he sees that we're onto him, he might have an escape route ready to go. We might not be able to cover everything. So that means the difficult job of scouting the banquet hall for the Banquet of Bliss needs to be done by our own highly capable, super reliable Tan Yo-Yo.
Now that's what I like to hear. All right then. I'll get the backup plan ready and come back to support you.
Good. Then I'll sneak into the dance troupe and find Shi Gandong in disguise.
Everyone's either got wobbly legs or stiff backs. And then there are those who are always late with excuses. It's endless. It's like I can feel my old bones grinding to dust while we're rehearsing. Banquet of Bliss is ruined because of me.
Hello, I'm Nikki from the Baijiao Hall Help to Happy Squad. I meant to say the Happy to Help Squad. I'm an employee, Nikki. I just finished helping Arrow serve soup to the newly arrived Chroma Faces. I happened to hear all about your troubles on my way back to Caiye. Surely this must be fate. So, do you need a little help?
Whoa, quite the confidence you've got there. Every day, 100 eager youngsters line up hoping to join my dance troupe. But how many of them can truly capture the spirit of devoted to the moon? Nikki, do you have that kind of confidence?
Of course. Let me show you.
Are you ready to perform the essence of devoted to the moon perfectly? Troupe just hit the jackpot! Nikki, you're 10 times better than those lazy little rascals. With you leading the troupe, we'll definitely impress Chroma today.
No problem. I just want to get familiar with everyone before the performance and work on our teamwork. Do you know where they usually practice?
See for yourself. Those good-for-nothings are hiding over in the pavilion, just taking a break. But the other kids are working really hard. They probably haven't had a sip of water all day. Maybe I should go and check on them.
Okay, I'll chat with them for a bit. Maybe I can get some of the slackers to start practicing too.
Nikki, those two dancers over there, they're sneezing.
Sneezing is a common side effect of the face shifter. Let's go check on them.
If it weren't for this blasted cold, I'd be up there performing as the lead dancer.
Are you okay? Do you need some rest?
No, I'm fine. I'll give my best dance performance for Chroma.
The best dance? What position do you dance in?
You're new here, huh? You don't know my talent? Of course I'm ready. I'm the lead dancer. I'm in the best spot on stage. Upstage right. That's the prime spot facing the most chroma faces. Every turn will make the chroma faces swoon.
Why is this chroma face sneezing so much?
Don't worry, Momo. I'll ask more questions. You've been sneezing quite a lot. How did you get so sick?
I was practicing in the courtyard with everyone. I was so focused, I forgot to bundle up and... It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. My success is thanks to the diligence of a genius. Those 4 words.
So when did a dancer as incredible as you start practicing?
I got up early. Then I practiced alone at the banquet hall for the Banquet of Bliss to make sure nothing went wrong.
Banquet hall. Go on.
Later, when everyone woke up, we went somewhere else to relax for a little while. But we returned to the courtyard and practiced like we usually do. If I'd known, I would have practiced in the room with them.
Maybe we should check with their practice partner to confirm their story.
But Nikki, if he's really Shigandang, he could become someone totally different if we turn our backs for even a second. Then what will we do?
You're right. Let me think. Was there anything suspicious about what he just said? Oh, were you the ones practicing in the courtyard just now?
Yes! You're new, so maybe you're not used to everyone working so hard.
The Taigo said that the dancers were rehearsing inside, from morning to night. Why lie just now? Care to tell us what you're up to?
What? Nothing. I was worried you'd steal my beauty secret and take my spot as the future lead dancer.
I already am the lead dancer. But if you tell me honestly what you did, I'd be more than happy to tell you how I became the lead.
Well...
So, wanna come clean?
You're such a good person. The thing is, I was planning to try the Chroma Brew at Yincha Terrace. You know how hard it is to get that tea, limited time, limited quantity. Only 500 cups are sold 1 hour before the Banquet of Bliss. I waited in line for ages to get one. I was basking in the moonlight. I was there for 30 minutes before I came back to practice.
Chroma Brew. Oh, I remember now. Miss Sue gave me the tea list. I saw Chroma Brew on there. But you're saying it took you half an hour for 1 cup of tea? You knew the banquet could start at any minute, but you took your sweet time sipping your drink. Sounds suspicious to me.
I can see why you're the lead dancer. I wasn't drinking my tea for half an hour. I waited in line for half an hour. More chroma faces come to the Jiuhua Pavilion now, and the line is getting longer. I underestimated the wait.
He lied again. Thank goodness you saw right through him, Nikki.
Better safe than sorry. I'll ask a few more questions and try to catch him off guard. Exactly. You love being on stage more than anything else, but you still chose to rush and grab tea before the Banquet of Bliss, missing your only chance to practice with everyone. How can we know you're really telling the truth?
By Chroma. Oh, here, this stamp that Miss Shu gave me proves it. See? The exclusive timestamp for Chroma Brew. Buy 10, get 1 free. I'm up to 5.
Oh, I remember now. Mia mentioned this to me. She hasn't been feeling very well, so she's been waiting to drink that tea to make her feel a little better.
A true friend of the lead dancer, and a tea lover too. If she misses out this time, I can get her one next time. All right, your turn, Miss Lead Dancer. Tell me all about your secret to success.
Well, so you really do love to dance. The secret is simple. Be sure to give it your all and believe in yourself. Next time you line up for tea, make sure to wear an extra layer. It's cold out there. I'll let you be. Break a leg. Need some help? You don't look too well.
I don't need your...
As the new lead dancer, I have to check on every member before the performance. Where did you go just now? How did you get so sick?
No comment.
I've met lots of dancers just like you. The kind who think they can coast on by. That a lackluster performance and an average review is good enough for them. But in my opinion, raw talent isn't enough. The only way you can really last in a dance troupe is by staying humble and being sincere. Don't you agree?
You're even more unreasonable than those old chromatic guards. Fine, I'll tell you. I went to Tsaye Hall to get some soup from Arrows. After that, I watched one of the shows. It was windy there, and I caught a cold. Happy now?
If I remember correctly, Mr. Arrow ran out of soup long ago, and he hasn't been able to make any more because of all the ingredient shortages. So, where exactly did you get his soup? I don't care if you're a human or a chroma face. You should always value the truth. If you want to stay in this dance troupe, you have to be honest with me. Only with a sincere heart can you truly feel every beat, and every rise and fall of the dance.
All right, I get it. I just picked up a bowl of soup at Tsaye Hall, okay? Who cares if it was made by Arrow or whoever? After that, I went to the wharf to enjoy the view. Achoo! That's when I heard the floats approaching the Zhouhua Pavilion. Then I heard the thump, thump of the 2 new carriages arriving. Achoo! Are you satisfied? Have I explained myself clearly enough to you?
There's something about your wording that bothers me. You said you saw the floats, but then you said you actually heard 2 thumps. You didn't sound certain at all. It almost sounds as if you weren't really there.
Nonsense!
All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. The performance is about to start anyway. Let's focus on giving Chroma a beautiful dance. And once we're done, I still need to escort Mia to the depths of the Zhouhua Pavilion.
Wait, what did you... Who's that?
Shigandong, your true colors are showing.
Move out of the way!
Watch out!
Stop running! Stone statues. The sun. This is...
It's the place we saw when we first arrived in the Wanxiang Well.
Maybe this is where Chroma lives.
But where is Chroma?
Little Jade!
Nikki, she looks corrupted.
There's something strange about this place. Quick, let's follow her and get little Jade back.
Nikki, I think she ran toward those round ornaments nearby. Let's go check.
Did I do well?
Nikki, little Jade's been devoured.
It's Chroma. I think she's lost to corruption. Little Jade was a part of her from the start. That's why she was affected.
No matter how hard we try to imitate life, there's still cannot become alive. And what is choice?
A stone lying underground can only wait for the wind and sand to shape it, letting the weather decide what it becomes. And if an artisan were to pick it up, it could only accept whatever form someone else carved into it. But if that stone wielded the chisel itself, what would happen then?
It would be able to carve itself. It would be painful, but at the same time, beautiful.
That is choice. Clumsily, ineptly, even painfully, carving yourself into something unique. I've made many choices for myself before, in moments I remember and ones I don't. I chose this journey, these adventures. I chose to save my friends. Even when I didn't know where to go, I was determined to leave my mark. I chose this life of mine.
So the reason I can't gather enough Wanxiang power is that I trapped everyone in my script and deprived them of choice?
They've never lived their own lives according to their will. The same goes for you, Chroma. Have you given it any thought? What do you want to do?
Nikki, I think... Nikki, I think... The night is over. No more shadows.
Let the sunrise!
I feared that the curse would wipe everyone out. I feared that the dark might be right. I feared that I had failed to follow Creator's teachings. And so, I let the dark essence seep in. And in the end, I still couldn't do it. I've strayed too far from life itself. I never even made my own choices. How could I ever be able to guide someone else?
No, you did make a choice. When you shattered yourself and became the island, you left behind little Jade.
Little Jade.
Now you're free to choose all over again. Do you want to resculpt yourself? understand now. Thank you, Nikki. I think I will resculpt myself. And for all Chroma faces, they too can do the same.
水间雨后，细若玉之中。顶天宫千雕万刻，交弦伴龙。
The token, it's empty?
The sun is rising.
武陵山远河，有困繁龙。
人间开花，梦月花。
So, the light that lifted our petrification, and this rising sun, those were all brought forth by that girl you call Nikki? She saved me?
She faced Chroma all on her own. I wonder how she's doing now.
Don't worry, Nikki's very skilled. She should be able to handle herself. And even if something were to happen, I know I'd find a way to help her.
Well, you'll be disappointed to know that you won't have a chance to show off this time.
Speak of the Nikki and she shall appear. I'm guessing things have been resolved?
Chroma has merged with Little Jade. She needs time to regrow and reshape herself, so we may not be able to talk to her for a little while. But she's also given all the Chroma faces their right to self-determination back. From now on, there will be no more character tokens. You no longer have to live according to someone else's script. You can choose your own paths and live lives that truly belong to you.
When we were sent to the Jiuhua Pavilion, I thought we'd never see another dawn. I never imagined that any of this would ever happen. Nikki, you've brought us hope.
I agree. I thought I'd be trapped as a stone statue forever, unable to move or speak. Nikki, you've somehow broken the curse and let the sunlight back in. Thank you! Nikki, in the end, the only thing I got right was coming to you for help. It turns out that you could have fixed all of this on your own, and all I did was mess things up. As for everything else, I know I was wrong. I regret it, but I don't know how to make things right. How can I ever make it up to everyone?
I can't fix everything all on my own. Everyone on the island is going to need help, and a lot of guidance to heal from everything that's happened.
I understand now. Even without character tokens, I was once a chromatic guard. I should spread the news and help keep order.
Wonderful. I'm sure they'd also like to hear about how you've carved yourself a new path, all on your own.
Everything Shigandang did, he did for me. If there's redemption to be sought, it must include me too. I'll go with you.
This has been quite the journey. But with you here, I feel ready to face anything life throws my way. Thanks to you, Nikki, we've eliminated one of the Dark Elimination Division's greatest threats. On behalf of HQ, I officially thank you.
Everyone's so serious all of a sudden.
Looks like you can be complimentary, even without a character token.
Still, now that they're gone, I honestly don't know what to do next.
Having the freedom to choose your own life for the first time, seeing real sunlight for the first time, isn't that a kind of rebirth? If you're not sure what to do yet, then how about we go back to the Hot Pot house? We'll call Nightbloom and the others, and celebrate over a nice meal.
Great idea. I think we all deserve a break after working so hard. Leave the organizing to me. All our hero needs to do is show up. Our great hero has arrived. Say a few words. Consider it the opening speech for tonight's celebration.
Yeah, Nikki saved the Wanxiang realm. She's got to say something.
Thank you all for your kindness, but truly, I believe it's all of you who have the most honest words to speak tonight. After being freed from your curse, I want to hear from everyone. It's too bad little Jade can't speak right now. But I'm sure she's looking forward to seeing what everyone will do now that the sun has risen again.
Ooh, me first! I'm not sure what I'll do just yet, but whatever it is, it's gotta be better than being a big lump of stone.
I want to stay with my sister forever. And then... maybe I'll become a stonemason.
A stonemason? That's great! You can open a workshop, I'll open a little restaurant, and every day I'll try a new recipe. I'll be the best chef in the Wanxiang realm.
Me next! I'm going to cherish my freedom and make lots of lanterns. That way, I'll light up every night with my creations.
Me? Oh, I'll pass.
Hey, we all agreed to take turns. Too late to back out now.
Okay. I'm hoping for more of the same, I guess. With fewer hassles. Oh, and no overtime.
Oh, my turn. I, the great adorable Momo, am proud to be half of the unbeatable duo that is Nikki and Momo. May our bond last forever.
I hope that from this day onward, the sun will always rise, and that all of us can walk whatever path we choose. Here's to freedom, to life, to a new day, and to our new selves! Cheers!
Cheers!
Quick, eat up!
The pot will run dry if we don't eat fast.
Not gonna happen.